Welcome students, in this class we will learn how to solve this question. Now we are expected to find the value of this trigonometric expression cos raised to the power of 8 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 3 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 5 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 7 pi over 8. We cannot use calculators. Now foremost, what I wish to do is I would like to take, say, let a be equal to this expression cos raised to the power of 8 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 3 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 5 pi over 8 positive cos raised to the power of 8 7 pi over 8. So that looks nice. Now what I would like to do is I would like to make the substitution. Let us now take the following representation that would help us to solve the question. Okay, now I am going to take the following representation. You are free to make the representation of your choice, but in any case you should be able to evaluate this. So what I would like to do is I would like to take cos raised to the power of 8 pi over 8 to be equal to, say, x. Let us take, okay, and then cos, okay, so what I would do is I would not take the power to be as 8, I would just take cos pi over 8 is equal to x. Next what I will do is I will take cos 3 pi over 8 to be equal to y. So this is a substitution that I would be taking. Now you may be wondering, why am I taking cos pi over 8 instead of taking the exponent value here, right? Now there is a reason for that. What is the reason? Since we know that now if you were to take cos 7 pi over 8, cos 7 pi over 8 was going to be negative cos pi over 8, and if you were to take cos 5 pi over 8, cos 5 pi over 8 would be equal to negative cos 3 pi over 8. So because of that substitution, I am able to represent cos 7 pi over 8 as a quantity in terms of x. So we wouldn't have to utilize any other substitution. So from here, this would mean, let me write that down, this would mean cos 7 pi over 8 is equal to, cos pi over 8 is equal to x, so this is going to be negative x, and cos 5 pi over 8 is going to be, I have taken this to be as y, so it's going to be negative y. So therefore if I were to take this as 1, I can rewrite 1 to be as a is equal to, in place of cos pi over 8 I substitute x, so this is going to be x to the power of 8 positive. In place of this I substitute y, so y power 8, and as I mentioned to you, cos 7 pi over 8 is negative x. So if I were to substitute negative x raised to the power of 8, that is going to give me positive. So positive x power 8 here. And then this is going to be negative y. So negative y, if you substitute it here, is going to be positive. So it's going to be positive y power 8. So I can add this with this with this. So therefore a is going to be 2 times of x to the power of 8 positive y power 8. But the question here is, what is this quantity that is required, right? So far what we have done is we have just reduced the given expression to feature 2 terms, right? Of course we have utilized this all important simplification tip that we have already studied in trigonometry. So now the question comes, how are we going to simplify this? Now for that, let us consider our y term. I have taken y to be equal to cos 3 pi over 8. Now can I write this as sine of 90 negative theta, which would give me cos theta? So in this case it's going to be 3 pi over 8, right? Now why do I do that? Because cos theta has a formula or equivalent representation in terms of sine, which is nothing but sine of 90 minus theta. So by this formula I can write this. So this is nothing but, now this coming from here, this is going to be, if I were to take the LCM as 8, this is going to be 4 pi negative 3 pi, which is equal to sine of pi over 8. Okay, so this is going to be my y. My y is sine of pi over 8. Now I can utilize this value. So let us now consider x squared positive y squared. So what is x squared? X squared is nothing but cos of pi over 8. So cos pi over 8 raised to the power of 2 positive sine pi over 8 raised to the power of 2, which is nothing but cos squared pi over 8 positive sine squared pi over 8, which is equal to 1. So therefore what I have got, this means I got x squared positive y squared is equal to 1. Now if I were to raise this to the power of 2, I would get x squared positive y squared raised to the power of 2 is equal to 1. I expand this, I get x power 4 y power 4 positive 2 times x squared y squared is equal to 1. So from here x power 4 y power 4 is equal to 1 negative 2 times x squared y squared, right? Now can I rewrite this as 1 negative 2 times? I would like to rewrite this as xy raised to the power of 2. So that would be giving us, that would give us just cos pi over 8 and sine pi over 8, right? So I will place a 2 there, so that will become 2 squared. So I don't have to place this 2 here, because 2 squared is 4, I got a 2, so I will just place 1 over 2 here. So this is equal to 1 negative 1 over 2, 2 times of, I'm going to write this as sine pi over 8 cos pi over 8 whole squared. This is 2 times sine theta cos theta, which is 1 negative 2 times sine 2 theta. So 2 times pi over 8 raised to the power of 2, which is nothing but 1 negative 1 over 2 sine pi over 4 whole squared, which is equal to 1 negative 1 over 2 sine pi over 4, that is sine 45 1 over root 2 raised to the power of 2, which is nothing but 1 negative 1 over 2 times root 1 over root 2 raised to the power of 2, right? I hope you got that. So this is the simplification. So what exactly I have done here is x to the power of 4 positive y power 4, I am retaining it on one end and I am moving 2 times x squared y squared to the other end. So this is what we have got. I am rewriting 2 times x squared y squared as 1 over 2 times 2 times xy raised to the power of 2. So substituting the value of x and y, we get this, and this is nothing but, this is 2 times sine theta cos theta, which is nothing but sine 2 theta, right? So utilize that formula, we get sine 2 times of pi over 8, which is sine pi over 4. Sine pi over 4 is sine 45, which is 1 over root 2 raised to the power of 2. That will give us 1 over 2. Right, so this is going to be 1 negative 1 over 4, which is nothing but, LCM is 4, 4 negative 1, which is nothing but 3 over 4. So this is what we have got. Now on the left, we got x power 4, y power 4, but we need x power, this is what is required, x power 8 plus y power 8 is needed. So for that, what I want to do is, I want to square both sides. So I square both sides. So if I were to square both sides, this is going to be x power 8 plus y power 8 plus 2 times x power 4 y power 4 is equal to 9 over 16. So push this to the other side. So this is going to be giving me x power 8 positive y power 8 is equal to 9 over 16 negative 2 times. Can I write this as 2 times xy raised to the power of 4? So if you were to write that raised to the power of 4, this is going to give me 2 raised to the power of 4. That's going to be 2 to the 4. 4 times 2 8. 8 times 2 is 16. But I got only 2 here, because 2 power 4 I need only 1 2 there. Okay, fair enough. So let's move on. So this is equal to 9 over 16 negative 1 over 8. Now this 2 times xy, 2 times xy is going to be sine pi over 4. Right, this is what we've got. We have evaluated that value already. So that's going to be 1 over root 2. So 1 over root 2 raised to the power of 4. Right, so this is going to be 4. Now 1 over root 2 raised to the power of 2, that gave me 2 here, right, in the denominator, but this is 4, so this is going to give me 4. So this is going to be 9 over 16 negative 1 over 8 fours are 32. Right, so if I were to take the LCM as 32, 6 to the 12 ones 2, this is 18, this is 1, so this is 17 over 32. This is what I got, 17 over 32. I hope you are watching this. But this is x power 8 y power 8. So therefore my a is nothing but 2 times x power 8 plus y power 8, which is nothing but 2 times, take this value from here, 17 over 32. 2 divides here 16 times. So the solution is 17 over 16. So this is the value for this beautiful question. This is really a beautiful question. It requires some working. So thank you everybody, enjoy your day and make sure to like, share and subscribe to our channel until we meet again. Thank you.